little bit of rain, but it's no big deal. I'm
Oh, no.
on my porch, but it's nice. A little muggy.
Okay, yeah, at least you're under your porch. You can stay nice and dry. Me too,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hiding under here. But we got a nice day out here today.
Oh, yeah, good. Are we live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. I got a water right here. We're good.
You got a what? Oh, water?
I
Don't worry, man. If you need to run away and go grab a coffee or something, go. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my coffee just got made. Let me go grab it.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, priorities, man.
Now we're good. Now we're good.
That's some important shit you got in your hand right there.
Yeah, I'm not really a big coffee drinker till lately. Okay. Let me grab my glasses now.
I've gone full coffee nerd recently. I just got myself one of those Nespresso machines.
Oh, yeah?
Oh man, it's freaking life changing. Like I had like a regular coffee machine, and then I'd make coffee, but I was wasting so much. Like I'd make I don't know, 4 cups in the morning. I'd fill up my monster here, and then some of it would stay in the pot. And I was like, maybe I'll go to K cups. Started trying K cups, and man, they just taste like shit. But these new ones, these Virtuo, or I don't know, they got some fancy name to it. It's all made out of like an aluminum cup. Comes with like aluminum foil on top. It's only made for those specific machines.
Oh,
I tried
fancy.
I bought the Starbucks one. And I was kind of like, man, I think I made a mistake. but then I tried the Nespresso ones. Holy fun! Oh
really?
yeah, it's like getting coffee from a barista. It's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle,
Really good.
Rex, hey guys.
What up,
I'm not
boys?
so much of a nerd. I just really something more. I never drank coffee till cancer last year, and
Oh, really?
so my coffee you would hate is all sweetened with stuff and it's different flavors.
I like mine like I like my women bitter as fuck. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Great stuff. Second place, Joe, Jack Dawson, Mr. Andrew himself, Kyle. What's up, guys?
Hey guys, Steven.
So I was up making bands last night on a live. You were there. We spoke.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to take my first shots with this today. And then I'm going to pack it up and never shoot it again.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I recently acquired another one of those, so don't have it handy.
I can never remember his first name. Is Gonzalez his last name, right?
James, I believe.
Eh?
James?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I can never remember his first name, but man, so amazing. It's too bad none of these won't be made anymore. Oh, unless somebody else starts making them, but won't be the same.
And we just had West Coast over the weekend, didn't they? So that's for those who don't know, that's James Foster passed away last year, was it? I mean Foster, I'm sorry, I'm reading Steven's name. James
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, yeah. What's up, Andy? Steven, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Here's what I'm shooting.
Oh, you got an natty out here too? I got a whole bunch with me today.
Oh, just raw.
You know what? That's how I like them though. Just leave the bark on them and everything. I just love it like that.
Look how this see, you got a little palm swell in the back.
Oh yeah.
Like a little where that knot is one there, and then one right here for that finger.
It's like perfect placement, eh?
It is. It really is.
It don't go nowhere. It keeps you right up to the fork tips.
Oh, it's raining good now.
Damn, how far is that out? 20 meters?
That's 25 yards at the blue thing out there.
Oh, wow.
What I just shot is a little 7-inch angle grinder blade.
Blade? Oh, yeah, sweet.
Like for an angle grinder, a cup wheel grinder. I grind concrete. I go through a lot of those things.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's going to be a little tricky. This thing is quite narrow compared to what I'm used to. It's an 83.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to aim a little low, I think. But if I can hit a 40 with it, it'd be nice.
I measured this last night. I think I can't remember what it is.
High.
I think that's
What?
a 77. That's what it was.
Holy shit! A 77?
Yeah, I've been shooting a lot of narrow stuff lately.
Oh, that was quick adjustment. I actually like the way this thing shoots. Pretty nice.
Got another cool little natty I made this week or last week. It's faulted.
Oh wow, that's nice. Is that oak?
I don't know. I'm
I don't
not.
know.
I think so. I'm not
That's
sure
really
about.
nice.
I don't know my trees. I should know with all the mushroom hunting I do. Oh, yeah. Glad it's raining. I don't have to go water some turf today.
It's coming down hard over there.
Just steady.
Uh, we haven't had rain up here in so long. It's been like at least a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we could definitely use some rain. Yeah, it's been like a month, and I don't know. Like it gets really cold now at nighttime here. We've had frost a couple of times already.
Right.
So it's I don't know if that just melting off is kind of watering things. It's starting to get more green again, but we haven't had any rain.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to get that 12 millimeter flipper with this thing, but I got a gap shoot by about 4 inches. So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough lining it up. It's messing with me a little bit.
Huggy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, that was close. Is it cold out by you this morning?
No, it's pretty
No.
muggy and hot.
Oh wow.
It's been a little bit in the high 50s, low 60s lately, but not today. I'm sweating. So muggy.
What's up, Huggy? Two legends. The pigeons are always loose. How many? How many inches? What are we talking about? Moon. What inches are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the frame width. What it is in inches. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, no idea. I know 90 millimeters. I think it's like 3.5 inches or something like that. Somewhere around there.
Here's what else I just got.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Wood on the other side too. That's cool. Jordan.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah.
I just got a gasser too not too long ago. I got it in a trade with Leon, and
Where did this tip? I don't know if you can see it.
oh wow. How did he put a sight on there for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
But you see, that's how a sight should be, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Nothing sticking out, nothing sticking over, something built in. Perfect.
I love it. He done a good job. He don't typically do those, but I asked him if he would. But he put that black cap on it.
Oh yeah.
It was good against it. I think
Oh,
it's a piece of day glow.
so would it glow? Like, it glows in the dark at nighttime, or
I don't think so. I don't.
no?
I don't know. One of these other guys will know. I just got it yesterday.
The gasser's a badass slingshot.
I never shot one until yesterday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this was really some of my first shots with it.
Are you a pinky hole violator like Coin?
Oh yeah, I like to hit it from the back.
I saw that pinky sticking out. I'm like, oh, I gotta call him on that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, I've been fugging, I like to fug. That's one of my first favorites.
Yeah.
And I have this thing I made. I've seen this thing. It's
Oh yeah,
Frankenstein.
so cool.
It's probably one of my best favorite holders. Yeah, I like this thing.
Did you make that one yourself, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Hold that up one more time. Let's take a look. You have a name for it?
They've calling it the Scorpion because of the way it's looking here, kind of.
Ah, yeah, I
It's
that's pretty cool.
got
Actually, it fits.
kind of slanted tips. I never did finish it or anything. I just got it just enough where I could shoot it, and I started shooting it.
A lot of times I do the same thing when I'm making a frame for myself. I
Yeah.
don't go crazy. Like this Avro here, it was kind of a screw up from a router bit failure. It took a
Right.
chunk out of my thing, but I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna throw it away. And I'm like, oh, hold on, maybe I could shoot it. I'm like,
Right.
okay, I just took all the rough ends out of it, and it shoots amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't complain at all.
Right.
What's my ammo? I shoot 8mm steel. What's the material on the gasser? It looks like it's some kind of wood and G10, I'm assuming.
Yes. That jade. It's jade, and oh, there it is. It's jade with a black liner and natty front.
Yeah, it's a half natty.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
the
what
50 cent of Slingshot.
that's why I asked him to make it. But
That's badass.
the black liner kind of turned that jade almost a blue color, though, when you see through it. He
I, I
held,
actually I actually like backing jade onto black. I find it really makes it stand out more. Sometimes it go like if you put on a light color, sometimes it almost disappears. It's kind of
right.
weird. Yeah, on a black, it's just fantastic.
He held one up, Jordan, when he made one, and I forgot what color liner it was on one, and then the black liner, and they looked like totally different pieces of jade.
And probably cut from the
So,
same piece too, you know?
he had enough
Yeah.
for two. Yep.
Yeah, what's up, Chad? World Free Speech, what's happening? Victor, how you doing, buddy? I try to put a sight in all my slingshots.
Oh, my
Interesting.
cats ain't working here. Here we go.
I started off shooting sights, slingshots with sights. I had a GZK Hammer Pro, and it had sights on it. And I was shooting that in the beginning for the longest time with the sight. And then I removed the sight, got my Titan Hunter, removed the sight, and I never looked back. I can't do sights anymore. It makes a
Oh
big
yeah,
difference for me. Yeah, but
it's a
one like you,
cordless.
one like yours might
Yeah.
make the difference because all the other ones they're always sticking above the
Right.
fork, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
one built into the fork might make all the difference.
Yeah, I love it. It's according to what the color of the ground is and what color my bands are, to even if I use it.
Oh yeah.
I really just shoot down the bands if I can see them nice.
If you get yourself a nice hot pink sight or something like that on there, you'll chances of you getting bands that are going to blend into that
Right.
pretty nil.
That's right. We got white grounds, dark ground sometimes.
Yeah. I
What's
had
up,
some
Richard?
Amazon side swing shots. Yeah, me too. What's up, Richard? Hmm. You shooting clays, Andy?
No,
No, huh?
no.
I was about to say that metal target down there is making a sweet sound for clays. It's got to be steel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of old rusty ammo here. I'm just letting them loose. Let them loose, Hoggy.
I like to do that too. I save my really nasty ones and I shoot them at my pheasant head in the yard.
Right.
That way, if I lose them, they'll just turn into earth in about 3 months, and we'll call it good.
Yes. Mine end up in that pond back there. But shooting high style, you shoot too much rusty stuff, and it just wears my fingers out.
Oh yeah, it's like sandpaper, right? It chews you
Yeah.
up.
Well, that's I'm messing around with this thing. We have in Discord, we have a pickle fork tournament this month, and I don't shoot pickle fork till the last couple of days. I've shot it a few times. And
It's a lot of fun. I have a little planchette that I started shooting, and
yeah,
I really fucking like it. I don't know what the difference is between that and the other pickles I've been shooting, but the planchette, for some reason, I can actually hit stuff with it. The other
oh
one
yeah,
I've got to really work to get into aim, but with the planchette I can do it. I don't know why, but
I can really consistent sometimes at hitting that fork right there.
oh no. As long as you're not hitting your hand, that's all that counts, right?
Really consistent. But I've been trying to shoot at high style, and it's not that easy. There we go.
Pickle fork shooting high style. You might be the most bravest man alive. You know that? Oh my god, I've shot myself in the hand 3 times. 3 times it was on the live, and 3 times it was on. It was shooting high style, and I was like, "Fuck this! You gotta be. There's gotta be something wrong with you to shoot freaking high style. It's like
Yeah.
there's easier ways to take yourself out, man. Yeah,
I tell you what, most people when they're hitting their hand or it's coming flicking one way or the other, potential return to sender. I think you have with high style, but the biggest thing is that keeping that thumb flat, so you open it like
yeah,
this. So if you're bending it, it's twisting and could flip it around and hit your hand. But so that's the release, not that. So
yeah.
if
That
you ever
that
want to
was
try it again.
that was the interesting thing for me though, is that if I gave it more thumb, I had less hand hits. So it was almost like I was speed bumping in high style to not hit myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
No,
that's why I just gave it up. I was like, fuck that. I don't
I
need
don't
to do
blame
high
you.
style.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Can
I'd,
only
I'd
take
rather
so much.
do I'd rather do long draw or shoot pickle fork regular. I know Rooster gave me a good tip on how to make bands for pickle forks,
Uh-huh.
and it changed everything for me. It was crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. He basically made the bands where you put one way and one the other way,
The
and when
V's?
you, huh?
The V's?
Yeah. So basically, you got one pointing up, one pointing down, but your pouch is set up to hold this way, like
Gotcha.
this, right?
Right.
But your frame is like this, but
Yeah.
everything just lines up straight with no twist.
Right.
And when I started shooting like that, it was like I don't know, the sun started shining on me and all the dark clouds went away. It was awesome, and I started doing that with my planchette a little bit, and man, I just wish I could find it. I don't know where I put it. That's
I
one
was
of the ones
fixing to
I'm
ask
missing.
you. I'm not sure what even a planchette is. I don't know what that is.
It's made by Gene Kirkland.
Uh-huh.
It's basically this. It's like a tiny little board. It's like a tiny little flat board. It's like maybe this long and
Yeah.
about that wide. It's got the pickle fork groove.
Oh, and it goes like this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks like a Star Trek badge.
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
good description. Yep.
yeah. It looks like a Star Trek badge, but it's man, I don't know. I tied a little rope around it. Leon gave me a good tip for making like a pinky lanyard. So basically, you just put your finger through the cord, and then you're holding it, so it's tiny, but that little lanyard keeps everything stable. And man,
Yep.
I was hitting 40 mil flippers with it pretty easy.
Sweet. Like a pinky hole.
Yeah,
Hitting
the
it from
pl-
the
the
back.
pl- yeah, the planchette reminds me of a shield. Yeah, it does. What's up, Deez? How you doing, bro?
Bees, what up, buddy? Who else am I missing? Anybody? Chad. Cool, man. Cool.
I found this pretty cool tool. I was actually telling Deez about it the other day. I found this pretty cool tool when I was doing my countersinking on my frames. You know, getting the rib nuts to kind of flush out in the back. I was taking like a regular drill bit when I first started out and drilling it, but then it made like a cone shape, and the rib nuts would stretch out. And I'm like, okay, that's no good. So then I switched that to an end mill, but getting an end mill to kind of center itself, it's a lot of work, you know, like a big flat top end mill.
Right.
And I started poking around, and one day, just out of the blue, this end mill came in with a 9 millimeter diameter, but it had a 5 millimeter plug at the end that guides you into your hole and drills it. I'm like, that is fucking perfect.
Oh,
Like,
right.
it doesn't get
That.
any more perfect than that. So I tried it out yesterday, and I was able to drill the holes on 4 frames to countersink the holes on 4 frames in about 10 minutes. It was,
Oh, wow.
oh
That's
man, it
perfect.
was
I was like,
sweet.
that's made for it.
Yeah, it was made for it.
Oh, here comes
I'm gonna quickly buy another one. I think just to make sure I have a backup in case this one shits the bed on me.
Right. Wow.
Damn, you're sniping with that thing. Huh?
Until I fork hit it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. Little run there. 25. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good distance too. You got any fish in that pond back there?
Lots of bass about that big. Not,
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
I mean, absolute full of them. I've probably
Oh wow.
caught, I don't know, 200, 250 fish out of here in the last 2, 3 years, and nothing else. Only bass.
Really? Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun though, just to go out there and
Oh yeah.
just
My
let.
granddaughters, they love it. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I was in a live a couple of days ago, and I was out there just shooting at that. I've been practicing a lot at that little 12 that's in there. That's
Yeah.
been my that's been my go-to target, I guess, for the last little while. Just really trying to focus in on stuff, and I hit a PB on it. I hit it 7 times in a row
Dang. Nice.
with this.
Wow. That's cool too.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
This is a little natty I got from Tony Caneston.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
did
yeah.
a we
Damn.
did a
It's so
little.
much like the one I have here.
Yeah, it's very similar. Eh?
Very similar. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was oak. This is natural oak, so
Yeah.
or
How
live
about?
oak, I think he called it.
Yeah.
But he sent me two. I've done a lot of shooting with this one. I picked this one up and I loved it. But he also sent me this one. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so chunky and thick. This thing. I don't know how it's going to shoot for me. Really, I've only had a couple of shots with it, but this one, man, sniper.
Oh yeah. I like that.
And it's crazy too. Because people are like, "What's the best slingshot? What's the best slingshot?" Well, I just hit my personal best on a 12 millimeter flipper with a natty. You know, so I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
tell you my favorite shooter right now is that little natty I have with all the knotted stuff
But
on
yeah,
it. Don't
all
no
the knockers,
no finish. Yeah, I don't have a finish on it.
it's perfect.
I gotta learn to hit something with this thing though. Something up close.
Shanto, what's up? Yeah, that dribble is going to be supremo. Oh, D's, I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you. As soon as I got that thing in, I was trying it for the first time when I sent you those videos, and I was like, man, I got to tell D's about these. This is freaking awesome. If he's going to be making clip frames at any time, he'll want to get one of these. It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, it's cool.
Where are you off to, Leon?
Leon.
What's a bucket list for your collection, Rex? A lion's paw. Oh,
Oh, That's one of my favorites too. I love that.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Only the Damascus tip one. I like that one specifically.
They're nice, eh?
Yeah.
My only concern about those ones, if they end up getting wet and whatever, they're gonna rust on you.
But I had one for a couple of years and it never did.
Oh no?
No.
Oh, that's good. I guess if you keep it clean and out of the rain, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it was nice. Now I went to shooting Annie a while back, and I had one of the older lion's paw that was kind of hard to wrap and tuck because of the design on the back. It was like a straight down. You had to use a string. So he kept it and was going to grind it out and make it right.
Oh, nice.
It easier. But I need to give him a shout out. I forgot about it.
I have one frame from Lowe. It was actually gifted to me by Luke Stroud. It's one of these S1 natties.
Oh yeah.
I'll be shooting that one a little bit today, but it's very nice, man. Like shooting this thing, I would be very interested in getting one in like a modern build type thing, something
right.
A custom out of there.
Mm-hmm.
One day when I got enough cheddar, I'll make that happen. But
I've done a little swap a while back with I forgot who it was. Josh's son, Josh Hicks. I got a headhunter.
C-Dog.
S1, yeah. I think it was. I wasn't sure if him or Isaiah, but I think it was C-Dog. But it was an S1. It was beautiful. So I got a headhunter. I never had one. I like it too.
I'm having a little bit of trouble getting on target with this one. The other one's an absolute sniper for me. This one's a little bit messy. Oh, you know what? Look what I did, guys. See that?
Yeah.
I got one band backwards. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. It's just messing with my head a little bit.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's funny if I on this frame, it seems I have to hold it up higher towards the forks. If I don't, I end up shooting to the left a little bit. Yeah, it's way more straight. I missed, but I'm straight. Yeah, I'll be heading up to my parents a little bit later on today. My dad just got back from a heart surgery, so he's not in top shape for moving around. He's really tired all the time now. So
yeah,
I got to head up there and close up his boat for him and batten down the hatches a little bit and get all that done.
Yeah.
Should be a quick, easy day, but hopefully we'll have time to relax after before we have to come home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much going on today with church.
Just church in the afternoon and relaxing, I hope. That would be good, eh?
Yeah. I'm good at that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of that too myself, but hopefully we can get the work done quick so we can have a little bit of time to chill and have some fun later on. Woo.
Yeah, I got to do some practice for this pickle fork. Mm. Yeah, can't get it down too high.
Yeah, that's why when I was started messing with pickle fork, I ended up finding out that if I take my elbow, like say if I'm holding my frame like this, and I take my elbow and I just keep my arm straight like I would be shooting long draw, and I just bring my elbow back here and turn it sideways, I was able to get the height that I needed, like way up here. I could feel the band coming across the back of my eye, and I was my arm would naturally stop there. So I started just making sure I turned my wrist enough to get the shot, and it made a big difference.
That's it. Uh-oh. Well,
Just let go.
No more pickle fort practice.
Oh no.
Well, it's probably it broke in the right spot. I was thinking these fort kits might have cut my band, but it didn't.
Oh,
here's the headhunter.
yeah. Luke sent me some of that magic string stuff.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't like it. I found it was kind of hard to get it to stay like in position. It would like untie on me and stuff.
Right.
But instead, I just started using the constrictor knot to tie the ends up, just like I would for a band set, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It holds up pretty good. Like for all those Chinese flippers that have that really, really small hole that passes through.
Yeah.
That stuff is fantastic for it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I run it through my tubes.
Oh yeah.
I run it through some 1632s and tie it up. It seems to not slide as much.
Oh, cool.
I think it'll last a little longer. Tubes will dry. Everything dry rots around here because I don't shoot enough.
Nah, it happens. It happens out here too with the because my backyard is facing south, so I get sunshine all day long in it, and the sun just destroys all that stuff unless I use like shock cord that's wrapped up in some kind of material. Then it's okay. But
Al Triano, Josh.
Yeah, what up, Al?
Buddy?
You got 3 frames all glued up. I need more time to cure. I have a shank up for trade if anyone's interested. Want to change his shank for some cigarettes? I love it. Josh. I need to get a roll of Hawk's purple bands. I've tried some at HSC and really liked it. Nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
Maybe some Fritos and a 3-ply. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Fritos taste like heartburn and broken dreams to me. As tasty as they are, my body don't like them.
I used to love them. That was one of my favorites as a kid.
Me too. Me too. I used to love them.
I just did mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise dip. Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of taking. You probably know I make hot sauce, and I take my hot sauce and I mix it in with the mayonnaise, and it makes like a spicy aioli. It's fucking good, man. Yeah, all my fries get dipped in that.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's probably gonna be the end of me, to be honest, but it's fucking good, and I ain't giving it up. How about that? You know? Yeah, all my popcorn chickeny type things, or my chicken fingers, all those things, all of it gets in there. Chicken tenders. I was actually going to do a grill and slinger this morning while we were live. I was going to fire up the barbecue and everything, and it turns out that I left my bag of charcoal out here. My dog pissed on it, so I was like, "Fuck, I'm not cooking with that." You know, I opened up the bag and I was like, "Fuck, that stinks." What the fuck?
My god.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, what's this?" Fine. You know, like you fucking bastard. Oh well.
You're
Yeah,
lucky you
that went in
seen
the
that.
garbage. Seasoned charcoal. Yep.
That would have been awful.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a little corned beef. I had two options I was going to do today. I was going to do like a baked beans recipe, a smoked
Yeah.
baked beans recipe on the barbecue, or corned beef. But anyway, now we'll be doing nothing. and
Yeah,
and that'll
I have some salmon that I was thawing out for later to put on my grill.
you put them on a plank when you cook them on there.
No, I just put
No.
them on this pellet grill. Let it
Ah,
go.
yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
I love that thing.
I think eventually I'll get another pellet grill, but the one that I got from Pit Boss was an absolute shit show.
Really?
I'll definitely go with another brand. Yeah, I had it for 4 years and I changed 6 probes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and every time it would happen, it would like I'm in the middle of a brisket, a 14-pound brisket. I've got it on my grill, and then I come outside and it says error on the screen and the machine shut off, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
You start it up again. I'm like, oh man. I ended up pulling the meat out. Had to do it in my oven. It was just like not the same. But you get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you start the pellet grill, so you'll be able to eat it for dinner. You know what I mean?
right.
And it was a total
Yeah.
fucking shit show. Yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah, and it happened a bunch of times. So to to uh to change it, it's not easy. Like I can't get my fat ass fingers through the hole to pass the wire when I put it in there. So I have to take the whole box off the side, and it's a fucking nightmare.
Damn.
And after the last time it died, I'm like, nope, it's going down on the bottom of the stairs, and fucking fuck that thing, no more. Yeah, but
Man, that's tough.
what
That's terrible.
what do you have? You have what's the brand you have in your pellet grill? Traeger or something?
I don't even know, to tell you the truth.
Uh,
Uh, uh, Basically got it in a slingshot swap.
oh really?
Jay Garrett. Jay Garrett, he brought it up here one day. I don't know if you know him. He's about 2 or 3 hours away. He'll come and shoot once in a while with me.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't have many shooters around here. Any really.
Yeah, I don't have any either. I don't have any. I don't know anybody really who shoots slingshots. It's in my province at all. And well, there was one guy. There was one guy that I used to talk with, Izzy, but he just kind of disappeared from my channel. We were talking about getting together and doing a video possibly, and he just disappeared, and that was that.
I've seen him on some lives here lately. Is he cacti?
No, 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 it's another guy.
Oh,
It's just Izzy.
that's
Yeah,
Iggy. Iggy anyway, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, Iggy. Yeah,
I have Corey's. Corey lives up here. Corey Kessler, but
yep.
I don't think he gets out much.
It would be nice. It would be nice to have someone to shoot with, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But the good thing is these lives in that Discord group. I mean, with that, it's good. It's just most of the time, by the time everyone's going live on Discord, I'm getting ready to go to bed. So
Yeah, same here.
yeah, it's rough,
Well,
when you get
not
up at
bad, but
four
I can't.
o'clock in
It's
the
too
morning.
dark. Yeah, too dark to shoot normally when.
Yeah,
But the good thing about Discord is I can send them home when I'm ready. I just
yeah,
hit that button.
yeah, yeah. Just sit there and listen and wrap it up when you want.
Yeah, okay, that's fun. Have a good time.
Always happy. How you doing? You shooting
Okay.
the one you just finished?
Always happy. That's a good name.
David Boyd. Where are the guns? We're shooting the guns right now. Primitive guns. We're historians here.
Guns right there.
That's it. That's it. Ah, fucking roasting here. Get some of this sweater off me.
Yeah, what's the temperature there?
It was cold. It was like 8 degrees when I came out here this morning, and now it's like probably close to 20. I'm thinking.
Wow.
Ugh. It's heating up fast. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not cool anymore. That sun was cooking my back.
Nice can hanging down there too.
My name is always Happy because to remind people to be happy forever. Yeah, you know what? My nickname was actually Happy. A lot of the guys at my work called me that. It came from a good night at a hockey game, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah, yeah,
I'll hear that story later.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It involved a bottle of whiskey, an uncomfortable moment with my boss, and me jumping out of a car to chase lesbians. But that's as far as it'll go. I went full Markadile Hunter on that one. I was like seeing lesbians in the wild was something amazing, you know. It was like, Rocky, stop the comic. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was a nutcase in my youth. Yeah. So glad I've calmed down. Yeah, probably wouldn't be alive today if I didn't.
Here's another one of my top rotating frames. The Evo. That's
You know what? I was looking at mine last night. I'm like, fuck, I haven't shot this thing in ages. I'm gonna bring this thing out. And I didn't. I left it up there again.
I recently got this. It's an 85, and I love it.
Oh, you got the, I've been hoping they would come out with a 90. And he's like, for what, mate? We've got an 85 and we got a 95. I'm like, yeah, we need a 90. Yeah.
No kidding. Most common width, probably.
Cowboys at Jets today. Woo. Yeah. Definitely got this one dialed in. Let's switch it up to the S1. See what we can do with this one. Nope, that's not it.
Can't get it out here.
Damn, you're lighting that thing up.
Just barely under it. Yeah, I didn't even measure this gasser.
I think the gasser's a 90.
Well, I got him to make it smaller for me.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, it's about an 83.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's the 85. It's a little bit
bigger, eh?
A little bit smaller than the Evo. Yeah, I like these narrow frames lately with high style.
I know Leon, too, was talking about he started going to a smaller frame. He was shooting, he went to an 85, I think he was telling me. He used to shoot 90s, but he was dropped down to an 85. I don't know. I always have to gap shoot, it seems, when I do that.
Rex, I have this pouch right now, but that's not my favorite right now. Let me find my favorite if I can find one. Yeah, here we go. This is my favorite. The Gill.
Oh, you like those, Andy?
For high style, I love them.
Yeah. Eh? Man, maybe if I try high style, I should do it that way.
They're soft enough I can pinch from the sides and grab the ammo, and I can still feel the pouch, which I like.
Because I'd been shooting the high style pouches I got from Omega, and fuck those things, man. They're so small.
Yeah.
They're so small, so hard, and they got that really slippy side. It's like,
yeah,
it's not for me.
No. I never.
And that's what I shot with my hand with over and over and over again was those things.
Yeah, these are also good. If you probably got some of these, the sniper sling regular ones. That's what I've always shot.
Oh wow.
But I just went to these because they're a little bit thicker, and
Yeah,
so
I
they're
think they're 2 mil, or they're 1.5 mil, 2 mil thick, something like that.
yeah they a little more firm, so they stay more stable. Whereas
Is
these
that
get a
one of
little.
those GZK frames you're shooting there?
No, I'm not sure where I came from, a trade or something, but the only
Oh,
place I found it was on West Coast Slings, but that website's no longer
uh,
exists. Everybody asks me about this thing, and I can't tell them anywhere to get it because I'd like another one too.
I know. GZK has a tube shooter that's similar like that. It has like the tube goes down and hooks onto something down at the bottom. And
This
I
one,
was, yeah, yeah, very
yeah,
similar to that. Yeah, or the same one even.
I kind of
Yeah.
made it a little thicker here, and I cut that thing so my pinky could fit in there. Bam.
Oh wow. But when they were talking about them on the website, they were talking about putting oil in the loop, and I'm like, that seems fucking weird to me. Like, I don't want
Mm.
to have to lube my machine. You know, it's
No,
like
I
just
would never do that.
it, no, it's just weird. And
That
then
would
I
be
was thinking too, wouldn't the oil break it down? He's like, no, you got to use a special kind of oil. I'm like, yeah, this already sounds too complicated for me. I'm out.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't ever do it. It usually busts in the right spot.
Patrick, what's up, man? Scaling Bones, how you doing, bro? I found my Vortex yesterday. Forgot that I had it most unpopular slingshot. Yeah, the Vortex is the one from Sniper Sling, Al? Is that one you're talking about? I always mix up the names between that and the Vector from Prime Fork. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
almost never shoot that thing either. I got that frame. I did a little bit of shooting with it, and I was like, wow, this thing shoots all right. And then every other time I've taken that thing outside, it was a complete fucking fail. So it's like, it's just gone back into that thing, and I just can't seem to shoot it. And I don't want to waste the time trying to figure it out either.
Right.
Yeah. So that must have been pretty cool. They going to that shooting, Annie?
Oh yeah, we had a blast. We
So
ate so much. I shot so much that the last hour or so, I had to start shooting right hand hold because my neck just wouldn't turn left anymore.
no. Oh
I
my god.
Yeah, I was right hand hold the last hour and a half.
You can actually do that?
Yeah, I mean, I did.
If I switch hands, it would be over for ATO. That would be it.
Let's see. I'm about hostile. Let's see. Oh, about hit it.
Not good.
About hit it. The target at 25. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right over it. No speed shooter at right hand hold. Oh, it ain't bad.
Trying to get that 12 millimeter flipper with the S1. This one's kind of tough too. It's messing with me a little bit. There we go. I was out here shooting that video for the Seahorse yesterday. And I don't know what the fuck goes on. I think the city around here or the farmers release like ladybugs or whatever it is to help with the bugs before harvest and everything.
Yeah.
And they've like I don't know if I look under here, I can see like 12 of them. It's just stupid. They're everywhere. And I was out there trying to shoot my video, and I'm taking shots, and I'm like I was on my way to a new personal best on a 40 mil flipper, and then one like literally flew and tried to land on my eyeball. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? You know, like just leave me alone." I'm pulling them. I'm in the video. You can see me.
Yeah.
I'm constantly doing this. I'm just knocking bugs off that are crawling around on the back of my head and trying to climb into my ear. It was like fucking nasty, man. It was,
Dang. It's
yeah,
not
it was
one of
too
those.
much.
It's
Like,
not. They're not orange, are they?
yeah, these are the little orange ones. They're not the red
Oh,
ones like that are
yeah.
native.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got.
Those are those will bite you too. Those orange
Yeah,
ones.
they bite. They bite.
Hmm.
I got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I mean, fuck, they're everywhere. There's three over there, you know, and there's some
Yeah.
on top of the thing. You can see them walking. Like, fuck those things, man.
Yeah. They suck.
I gotta get my sling swatter back out. Start taking them out.
Right.
And then there's a new one too. There's funny beetles that have like red backs on them too. They're another one that's been swarming like crazy this year.
Mm. Yeah, I've only
They
seen
don't.
those orange looking ones the last couple of years. I've never seen them before.
Yeah, that's those the Asian ladybugs they call them. I don't know. It ain't good. Get out of here, you fuck.
Right from China.
Yeah. Yo, live again. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, man? Yo, I'm live here today with my buddy Andy Lowe. Doing some shooting, some chatting. We're out here shooting some natties on the bands that I made last night. Got to roll out. Later, all you knuckleheads. Take it easy, Rex.
See you, buddy.
That was a great episode of the Sling Den, eh? With Rex and Benji.
Yeah. I
That was
didn't.
awesome, man.
I just watched that. I think yesterday.
I'm so glad that he put those back up on Spotify, because most of my time for watching those things. I mean, I don't always watch them, but I listen to them in my car. So I'll put them on. It takes me an hour to get to work, so I get an episode in the morning and an episode in on the way home.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it works perfect. And when there's no Sling Den going on, I listen to I got Rogan or Diary of the CEO going. So it's it works out pretty good. Don't need to listen to any of that gibberish on the radio, which is just awful.
Oh man.
The stations up here suck. So
Yeah, I'm usually watching some political shit.
yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to stay away from that shit because I just get fucking angry all the time. So
I love it. I freaking love it.
no, I had some issues with people in my family. They didn't like started saying stupid shit. Like I got to get my head out of the sand and all kinds of things. So I'm like, my head is out of the sand. That's the problem. Is I realize what's going on. The problem is nobody's paying attention or nobody cares. They've already picked their team. You know, it's like
Yep.
fucking yeah. It's gone bad. So you into archery ASW? What does ASW mean? I'm old, man. But yes, I do shoot archery also. I've got
As
a
well. As well.
oh yeah, maybe yes. The answer is yes. Although I haven't shot it all this year because I quit my club and I can't shoot my bow in my backyard. It's a fast track to a jail time or a good fine. So
That's track.
yeah. But yes, I have a compound bow, and I have a recurve. Oh wow! Okay, thanks for getting that one. Hoggy. Great job, bud. I was just about to smash that bastard.
I love your assault on trolls.
You know what? I ate shit for that a little bit. Some people were like, "Well, why do you do that, man?" I'm like, "Look, there's only so much crap I could do to keep quiet while people are trolling me. So, I'll take the high road for a little while, but then after a while, it's like that's it, man. I know I made a nice comment about pulling my balls out of some dude's mom's ass the other day. Yeah, and then I deleted it so he couldn't say anything back.
No mercy. I love it.
Yeah, no mercy. Yeah, he was calling me fat and gay, and I was like, you know what? Your mom didn't think it was so gay last night when I was pulling my balls out of her ass. And then delete. See you later. I'm starting to enjoy messing with the troll. Yeah, Josh, sometimes you just gotta fire back, bro, and it makes you feel so much better. It's like, fuck, I'm all cuddles and hugs when people are cool with me, but when they start shitting in my face, I just can't do it anymore. I can't keep quiet. I can't do it. It's not
And
gonna happen.
people love to hear it. I think it's funny as shit.
Some people do. Some people criticize me about it and
Do
send me
they?
send me mess send me messages and shit about it.
What?
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. I was told a couple of people actually that I should only do my lives for for subscribers. I shouldn't let the public see them, and it should be for us, not for them. And blah blah blah. I'm like, look, I get it. I get it. It gets annoying and distracting when they start coming at you hard. And you're constantly deleting trolls and it takes the fun out of it a little bit. But when you start just bashing them back, and you're like, yeah, whatever, dude. They,
Right.
they it makes it a little bit more fun for me.
Yeah, us too.
I know. Well, on one of the lives too, I was watching one of Josh's lives too, and he had a good batch of trolls rolling through his live too. It kind of sucks sometimes. Mrs. Hicks is Thor's hammer. Yes, she is. Caitlin does a better job though. That's it.
Um, yeah,
Caitlin's a
Caitlin.
troll warrior, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, she needs her own channel just to talk
Yeah.
shit and trolls.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Almost every day at work, I'm at work and I see that notification that Knuckles gone live. And Knuckles' channel is a great one to actually just listen to in the background while you're doing stuff because my office is right beside a machine, and the
Uh-huh.
machine makes a shit ton of noise. So I always bring my noise canceling Bluetooth headphones in, and I listen to podcasts that I've downloaded. But if the what do you call it? In French, it's called a réseau. Anyway, the Wi-Fi or whatever it is, the service coming in was better. I would be able to listen to his things, but I can't. Every time I put it on, he'll be like, "Hey guys, dude, frozen," and I'm like, "Fuck." All right, yeah, sucks.
I
But
totally forgot I got a mic and never did even hook it up. I forgot about it.
yeah, every time I set up my mic on co-lives, it always blocks the other person talking for some reason.
Oh, I've seen that happen a lot with folks.
Yeah, so I just don't even bother anymore on the co-lives. Coin made bingo cards because of my lives, and he shit and the shit people ask me every day. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the warden be like that sometimes. What do I think about the Cleaver Pro? I have not shot it or seen or held it in my hand ever. I don't know if you have any experience with that one, Andy.
No,
From a simple shot, no.
not at all. That's a through the fork thing, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I can't even really tell you what it looks like. I don't really know. I
I
know it's a
remember
simple shot one.
I remember thinking that looks cool, but it's through the forks if I ain't mistaken. But so don't know.
Yeah, you're not really a TTF guy, eh?
No, except for this tube shooter. It's kind of a through the fork.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there
They,
seems like there's a lot of room there though.
they make another one that's not. That is like more of a. They fold over. They like this,
Oh
and
wow.
it's more of a TTF. I mean, OTF.
I had a tube shooter. It was called the Frog. I got it from GZK. I think I ended up throwing it away after just because we just lose Andy.
It's,
Ah,
no,
there he is.
sorry, I'm trying to put it on do not disturb. Had a phone call.
Oh,
There we go. Sorry about that.
no worries. Yeah, I had a tube shooter called the Frog. I got from GZK. It kind of looks like a frog, it's twisted up like a frog.
Yeah,
It was pretty cool, and you could shoot it like TTF, but the loops on it were really really big, and you could only really shoot loop tubes on it. And I'm
right.
more of a single tube kind of guy, just like clamp them in.
Yeah,
But I mean, it shot okay, but I think in the end I got fed up of it. And I threw it away. I don't know where it went in the end, or I might have given it away. I'm not sure even what happened to it really.
I have a
But
couple of shooters on the way. Some speed shooters, tube shooters.
yeah.
I'm gonna do a video pretty soon on the updated speed shoot and show some options.
Oh, cool.
And
But you're a fast shooter as it is. Like you're pretty quick compared to most people already. So getting into high style speed is gonna be freaking savage for you, I'd imagine.
well, before I was full butterfly,
Yeah.
and I could only get like 6 shots off in a minute. Full butterfly. I'm super slow.
Yeah.
So when I started practicing up for the speed shoot one year, I'm like, man, this is funner. I get a lot more shots off. I can run through the
Yeah.
woods doing this. So I just stuck with it. It's just a little funner to me. I don't
You,
do it
do
for
you
the.
prefer short draw to long draw now? You think, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh yeah,
Just as far as long draw, you don't have to worry about the wind blowing your bands.
yeah. It has to be crazy wind where that starts to affect you on short draw.
I found out that I was maxing my stuff out so much. I was shooting 10 inches on full butterfly
Oh shit.
and it was tight. So it
Mm.
started pretty easy.
Yeah, it was singing, eh?
Yeah. But I got grandkids. I teach them all to shoot this way. And it's just so much easier to teach new people to me, high style. I know I get a little cringe there, but that's what I teach everybody.
Yeah, Josh, that shit is annoying. For the most part, I'm pretty chill with jokes about me. But when they start getting into that kind of crap, I have no patience for that. They get tossed right away. They get tossed right away with some nasty comments, usually about their moms while they're going out the door. So yeah, I got no patience for that. Yeah, when they start that crap, they just gotta go. And I wouldn't mind if somebody reported them too. Actually, just get out. Goodbye.
Cyan Tiger's asking Mark. I like it personally.
Yep, me too. I'm shooting some Cyan .4 right now, and I love it.
I got a variety of bands here. I got some Omega, some Weston's Purple, some Simple Shot.
How do you like that purple? Is it any good?
I like it. Um,
Yeah,
if I were shooting holding the pouch normal, I would probably use this. But high
really.
style, it's a little heavier draw.
What's the elongation like on that?
I don't remember. Somebody in the chat could probably tell you better than me.
Oh, the like button's free. Why not make someone's day? Smash that like button, man. Ow. Like Sam Kennison, ATO. Yeah, exactly. Purple Nurple. Hawk's Purple is the best. Nice. 750. Wow, that's got some stretch on it then.
I was
I
thinking
got to
of
get some of that
sevens.
as soon as the Canada Post bullshit's over and done with. I'm going to order some of that and get some in here and try it out. It was funny, not too long ago, I guess about a month ago, I started getting this weird flinch just before I released my pouch.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't seem to figure out what the hell it was. I was originally thinking that it had something to do with my release, and I kept on shooting all over the place, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And it just popped up like that. And then I started to notice when I was drawing, just before I released, I was doing this, like a weird twitch or something. And I've been working through that lately, trying to solve that thing. I don't know if I'd go as far as calling it target panic or whatever, but it's kind of I don't know. I think I was worrying so much about my release that my frame hand, I was neglecting it a little bit. I started picking up a weird twitch. So now, I mean, my release is pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. So now I'm just focusing on keeping my left arm stationary until I've finished the shot.
Yeah.
And it's funny, because these long lives that I do, I don't think they do anything good for my shooting. Because when you're shooting for 3 hours straight, sometimes, and I do it like let's say twice a week. I always do it on a Sunday, and I try to get another live in during the week. But when you're out here shooting long time for like 3 hours without really breaking all that much, and you go through 400 or 500 shots, it's it can mess with your shot sequence or your routine a little bit if you're not actually paying attention to the shooting part of it, and you're more just talking back and forth. Like, I guess it can kind of fuck you up a little, but at least I think it did for me anyway.
Right. I got into a little bit of that hand, and I had to focus on my elbow. Just kept it straight, and it kept all of that, like you said, afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
All this tension was in here, not in my hand.
Yeah.
And all that.
And I think I was doing the same thing too with my arm. Instead of doing like a full stretch, I was kind of keeping it slightly bent, and that might have been that might have been it, the problem.
Yeah. I find when I have it drawn back, the closer I have it to my arm, the less tension I have.
Yeah.
So I get that shoulder in there, rolled over a little bit.
And that made a big difference too on how I hold the frame. That's why I've been focusing about getting my hands up pretty much as close to the fork tips as possible. Right. And that's also made a big difference. So man, I wish I had a range like that where I had that kind of distance back where I could just stand here, I could shoot at 10, 20, 30. That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, I got another one I just shoot over. Let's see where it's at. Well, I can see it in the...
Right in there?
Yeah, that's 40 yards over there. But it's a...
Oh, shit.
It's a plate, though. It's like, that big. Like a dinner plate.
Yeah, but it's 40 yards. That's plenty far.
Yeah. I think actually it's 37 yards with rangefinder.
Oh, wow.
I usually shoot when I get an 8 mil, I pop it over there because I don't shoot them. And I got a bunch of them in here somehow. Once in a while, I keep trying the different sizes, but always back to 9.5.
Do you shoot? Yeah, you're mostly shooting 9.5, eh?
Yeah, I do like the 9 mil. Never did order anymore.
Nah, for me, I was thinking about going to 9 mil and just leaving it at that. It would be like a good all around plinking / hunting round.
Yeah.
But it's just not really available where I'm at. Like, you can find it sometimes, but most of the time it's coming in from the U.S. So they get you with you get we have to pay for the item, then you
Right.
pay for the shipping, then they hit you with taxes coming into the country, and because it's a steel item and it's tariffed,
Oh
so it's
yeah.
like, fuck, yeah,
And it's pretty. I get everything from BC Precision, so that's kind of pricey anyway.
yeah, yeah. There's
Shanghai.
BC Precision, and there's another company too. I get mostly from, and every now and then they have them up at they're around $26 or $36 for 2,000 shots.
Okay.
Canadian, which is not so bad for us. It's a good price. I've seen it. I've seen 8 mil steel go up to $68 for a
What?
1,000 shots. Yeah,
Wow.
imagine. Yeah, on Amazon. Fuck that. Yeah.
Kyle, yeah, 9 to 5 only with the purple for me because it's got a little bit more of a draw weight, and if I have an 8 mil in my hand, it's shooting high style. It really digs into my thumb. I have to squeeze it harder. So definitely 9 to 5 only for me with the purple.
A buddy of mine's got this beautiful chunk of land, and he's got like within the family there's like something like 300 acres or something like that. But the right off of his house, that's on the land, he's got this big field to the left. Man, if I had that field, the fucking range that would be there would be insane. It would be insane. It's freaking beautiful. It's a really big field. They used to raise cattle there. So they've got this really, really big grassy field that's up there. And he has to cut it. He cuts it down every now and then, but he has this up near the fence or up near there's like a big hill that kind of goes up. We'll call it a small mountain, but it's more like a hill. You get down to the end, it's like a dead stop. There would be a perfect spot to set up a range where you can go 10, 20, 30, 40.
There's like a big hill that kind of goes up. We'll call it a small mountain, but it's more like a hill. Sorry, my iPad.
So, and get some an archery set up and all that. It would be fucking legendary. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, my yard's pretty decent, I guess, for like a city house, but it's not nearly as big as I'd like it to be. Yeah. I would actually, if it was possible, I would love to host like a fucking, just like a gathering, not really a tournament, more of a gathering style thing where people just get together, get a
Yeah.
big bonfire going, shoot and chat. That would be a dream for me.
Yeah, that'd be great here too. I'd love it. I thought about it, having a limited, maybe 20 max. Probably got, I got enough room comfortably for 20 campers
Oh yeah.
out here. But I'll procrastinate on that as well.
Yeah. Why not? Eh?
This sounds fun.
I can see that being a blast. When I was with the scouts way back, we used to take the kids to this place called Camp Pioneer. We had a camp that was there, and we do like overnighters and hikes and all kinds of stuff up there. Doing where the scouts would work on their badges and all kinds of stuff. And
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. But that little property that was up there, they had these little cabins people could sleep in, sleep at with these little like military style bunk beds, and it was just great. I mean, you can go there, set them all up. Everyone had place, everything had room. Yeah, I mean, getting a live shoot there would be fucking phenomenal. But
Oh yeah.
they would never allow it. No, not up there. Not up there, but I thought about it. It would be way too expensive, I think, to do that anyway. But
The Tennessee gathering was pretty cool. We had these little cabins, and They were little. I never did go in one because I was sleeping in my car.
Oh.
But it was a cool place to have a little gathering. It was a camping site.
Did you have a setup kind of like Rex where he turned his car into like a little camper?
Yeah, I have a Ford Flex. So it's a big old back.
Oh, nice. Plenty of room in the back of that.
Yeah. And I'm short. I've slept in my old truck a lot. In the
Oh,
back,
yeah.
just the back seat. Yeah, I'm short enough. I can.
Oh, wow.
I went to Texas one time and done a job, and I was there for 30 days and slept in my truck the whole time. It was
Oh,
just by
shit.
myself. I stayed at the property, and yeah,
Lived out of the truck? Why
yeah,
not?
it was pretty pricey around where I was for a room, and I was alone.
Ah, my bands are dying. Yep. Wah, wah.
Ah,
I was liking that. I was having fun with that one.
I like those natties that Tony makes.
He
Tony,
does an amazing job on them, man.
yeah, they all
Like,
seem to
look at
like. I
look at
like
the
them.
finish on. Look at the finish on this thing. I'll bring you into the light. Actually, we'll do it this way here. Look at that.
Hey, Ron P.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
You know, cut that thing flat, put that thing on the bottom. His fork tips are great.
yeah, that's a dude I like to go hang out and visit with a little bit.
Yeah, no joke, eh? Tony's a good dude, man. Tony's a good dude. I like his style. We'll just say that.
Man.
Ron P, what's up? If I had to choose the best all-around latex, it would be Sniper Sling Yellow. Huh. Sniper Sling Yellow is a good elastic. I'm a big fan of that of the Omega 0.45 green though. I love that stuff.
Yes, since I guess white don't exist anymore. I don't know. Can't get a hold of that. I love the green too.
Yeah, I was chatting with them the other day, and he was telling me that they've had their it seems like they might have had their stuff stolen. It has been delivered, but never actually arrived.
It was
Oh,
me.
it was you. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they get that sorted out. I'm glad I just before the just before the strike up here, I ordered some elastic, so I got a lot of it, and I've been shooting mostly to cyan. So for right now, I'm just testing out the cyan, but I've got a lot of the green Omega still there. I ordered like 2 or 3 rolls,
Yeah,
so I'll be good for a while anyway.
I've got a lot of green. I probably got 7 or 8 rolls of the green, 4 or 5. But after
Yeah,
that, I'm really liking. I really like the Simple Shot .4 black.
you know I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard great things. I know Ken Vandal was telling me about it way back when they first released the .4,
Yeah, I
and
like.
he was telling, yeah, he was telling me it was really good, but it's just getting the stuff here.
Uh,
Getting the stuff here with the shipping is expensive, man. So it winds up being like a $40 roll, you know?
oh damn.
Yeah. I think they sell the roll. I think they sell the rolls for like $16 or $17 or something like that. And then the shipping is $30. So you're looking at 40, 45, 46 US. And
Wow.
then yeah, and then you throw on the import charges to whatever that could be. So it's like you know, it could be $60 for a roll of elastic. That's why whenever I'm ordering from anywhere that's going to get me for you know for import charges or anything like that, I wait till I get a big order and I just take it like that. You
Yeah.
know. and then it's not as bad because you're getting a lot of shit. But just to buy one tiny item and get raped like that sucks.
Don, I don't know that it's gone. It's been gone for a while, and the Mega Sling White. Reggie, what up, buddy?
No, I don't think it's gone. They just been having a hard time getting the delivery. They had said that it had been delivered, and it seems like the box either was there and was stolen or it never actually made it. But hopefully they'll get that sorted out. They should just make it so they have to sign for it at the post office and call it good like that.
I'll probably be shooting the purple for a while. Got to get it cut right, where it's not so much of a draw weight on me.
I'm really liking if I'm not shooting the green Omega, I'll probably be shooting either precise 0.4 or the Sniper Sling 0.4. It's really nice. Eventually, I'll end up trying those. Eventually, end up trying that Simple Shot 0.4, but. Oh, man.
Before the gill pouches,
Yep.
I felt that these Sniper Slings was getting a little, flimsy, so I started putting two
Two
on.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you find any difference? Do you find it makes it feel weird being thick, or?
I love it.
But that's for the high. You're shooting high style with those ones, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way I shoot now. High style. Everything.
It won't be there much longer. 0.5 Omega Electric White. I'm going now to buy some. I noticed that the white wasn't getting restocked, so I grabbed it on fire. People are panicking. We're getting a COVID toilet paper situation with Omega White. they got to sort this out real quick. People will be burying rolls of elastic in their backyard, protecting it with pit bulls. It's going to be crazy. Yeah.
Another toilet paper incident.
Yeah, the toilet paper incident.
Overall, I like the green better. I get more shots out of the green.
Yeah, me too. I like the green better. I like the draw better. It's a little bit heavier than the 0.45 white. The 0.45 green seems to be a little bit heavier, but I just find overall it's more stable. It's a little bit quicker and it lasts longer, oddly enough. But the 0.5 white seems to last longer than the 0.5 green for me. I don't know why, but you know what else is a pretty good band that I don't think many people are talking about at all is that AK, the AK Velocity 0.5.
Okay.
That stuff lasts for fucking ever.
Really?
Yeah. It was crazy. I had a band set on there that I must have been close to around 800 shots on a band set.
Oh yeah. Hey, I
Yeah,
counted.
I must have been 900 shots. The bands just wouldn't fucking die. They were like a mint color, and
Yeah.
they've gone from that color to being like brown and nasty by the time they snapped on me. It was crazy. Just from the
Wow.
gunk in my hands and picking up some ammo from the catch box, a little bit of rust or whatever it is. But I'd shot them so many times with the bands, and the draws on it's pretty nice and they're pretty quick. They're a good all rounder for sure.
I got exactly, I think it was 829 on the purple. I
Oh wow!
counted every shot. Yeah, I done it on Discord. Every shot that I shot was on Discord. I just was speed shooting a couple of nights, and
And speed shooting too is hard on bands. Just that alone.
that's what it say. But I don't know. Because I don't. It's not heavy draw, but it does get hot.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I'm speed shooting with this frame right here,
Yep.
I'll bust a. It'll bust. It gets hot on this friction.
Yeah. Keeps on pulling one after another. It's rough.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Maybe that's why they lube it up.
right. It don't take long to get some friction going like that.
It would be interesting to see what the temperature change is from start to finish. If you had one of those little laser zappers there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Speed shooting you would do, you become like the Chuck Norris of slingshots. Yeah. Climate change is real and it's Andy Lowe's fault.
Oh Lordy.
Full panic mode. Yeah. Omega White lasts a long time. Yeah, it does. It does, Al. I've had some bands that hit that 800,000 shots on that stuff before too. Yeah, the velocity is pretty good. I tried the 650, the red stuff there, the 650%. I'm not crazy about that one. I find it's quite heavy for what you're getting from it. But the AK Velocity mint is fucking mint. that's all I can say. It's some good shit. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to avoid getting into doing the band testing again though.
Yeah.
The videos. I don't know. I don't know how many times I have to try to explain it that it's not the speed that matters, it's the draw weight. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I
That
don't know what to
video.
say.
Did you see Josh's video about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great video.
Yeah, he did an amazing video on that. His other one too, with where he did the elongations and all that stuff and the shooting and the band lengths and all, he did a great video on that one too.
That's right. That's the one.
It broke at ECST 2025 that the Gatling gun Andy would have retained his title. I cried that day. Oh no.
That was a fun weekend.
Yeah, it was funny. I was kind of worried that I was going to have some problems with the live this morning. The last couple of times I've tried to go do cold lives, my phone for whatever reason kept on telling me to go sideways. It wouldn't do a vertical like we're doing now. It kept on making me go sideways, and it was so zoomed in that you would see like this. That's what it looked. Yeah, that's what it looked like, and I had to put my phone like all the way back. And it happened with Deez. It happened with Jordan, and I was sending them the link like I sent it to you through Messenger. And with Jordan, he's like, "Oh, here, try it on my phone." And he sent me his number, and I texted him on his number, and it worked out. So I think it has something to do with Messenger fucking shit up somewhere. But maybe they fixed it. I don't know. It seems to work today. We worked fine, no problems.
Okay, I had to get you my number for next time, just in case.
But I mean, it worked out all right. But it was funny because both the guys that I had the problem with are central guys. So I'm wondering if there's a time shift that kind of screws up the program or whatever. But when I go with a guy on the East Coast like you, I don't have an issue.
Oh, okay.
So, on Eastern time, I don't know if that, I mean, I'm just talking shit. I don't know. Fuck all. I'm a redneck. But if they had if they had some, that's the only thing I could think of because it just seems to be the central guys that are causing me trouble.
See you, Josh. Get some rest, homie. See you tonight.
Oh, is he out of here? Take it easy, Josh. You have a good Sunday, my man. Does the formula use elastics change over time? For example, Precise has been around forever. Precise has been around forever, but they've put out many different versions. When I first started shooting Precise, it was fine. It was good bands. They made some upgrades to it, and they came out with version 3, or I can't remember what they called it, but there was like a third version that came out, which was pretty good. I stopped shooting those elastics back in the day because there was a lot of counterfeiters going on out of China. So they were basically stealing another Chinese man's product and repackaging it in Precise bands, and it wasn't even right. So I got away from that. I also had the same problem with GZK too. If you weren't buying GZK directly from GZK, you never really knew what you were getting for sure. So anyway, I stopped buying from anybody but the direct guy. Later on, Precise came out with the Slingshot bands, which were pretty decent in my opinion, not bad really. And then they came out with the Cyans and a few other models, which were pretty good. But they're all different. They're all clearly different. When you shoot Precise regular bands and you get into the Cyan ones, and then you get into the Slingshot, or however the fuck you pronounce that thing, it's got like Z's and X's and all kinds of stuff in there. It's like fucking one of those words that just doesn't translate to English. They put our letters on it, but it don't mean shit, if you know what I mean. You know, they're pretty decent bands though. And the good thing about the Slingshot bands is that when you buy those, you get them not a 1 meter roll. It's a 2 meter roll, I think, or it's a 4 meter roll. It's a big fucking roll. It's like double a regular roll. And it comes in a nice clear tube, stands up nice. You can put a lid on it. I mean, it's pretty good. They're good. They're good bands.
How about the Y-Shot X stuff? You shot it?
Which one?
The Y-Shot X.
No, I haven't shot it yet.
I've got several different ones, but I just got some of the pre-mades.
Oh
and
yeah.
Not thinking the shooting high style, they're not. It's kind of tough to shoot those the pouches that came on them, so I need to order.
Yeah.
I do seem to like the latex though.
It's kind of tough. Like I know I've had many people ask me if I wanted to try their elastic, and they'd send me some pre-mades, and I'm like, nope, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to review your bands, I need to test them out first, find out which taper I like on them, and which elongation, get them fine tuned, and then I'll do the review.
That's
I don't want to. Yeah, it's a 5 meter roll. Thank you, Kyle. Fuck, Kyle's my man. Yeah, my memory's gone to shit. I'm hopped up on the good coffee. Had a belly full of corned beef hash this morning for breakfast. Yeah, I woke up starving. We were supposed to go live early, and I said Andy Metro, he's like, "Oh man, can you give me another 30 minutes?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I can. I'm making some breakfast." Woohoo! Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Thank you for that extra 30 minutes, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it keeps the shakes from creeping in, when you start getting hungry and you're chatting and shit.
I hadn't made no coffee either. I'm like, man, I need just a little longer. Everybody needs a Kyle in their life.
Yes, they do. Yeah, Kyle's my man.
Turtle's my guy. Usually he's on the spot whenever it comes to little.
Yeah, Turtle's a good dude too.
Little facts.
I didn't see him in here this morning. Usually he pops in.
Yeah, Kyle, where you been, man? You haven't got to see me make some pancakes or nothing lately.
Yo, Joseph, what's up? He's only not eating because he's shooting. Yeah.
I kind of can't wait till this is over. I can go get a little bite.
Yeah. It would have been sweet to be born with 4 arms, eh? You can do that Dr. Octopus thing. You'd be shooting and eating at the same time.
For sure, man. At least one right out of your chest would have thought of many things to do.
Thought I lost you there for a second. We must be around that 2-hour mark, I'm imagining. If it did the little blink on us there.
Oh.
Usually that's what happens. I get to like 2-hour mark and it shuts me down for a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. But YouTube problems. It's funny, after shooting these .4 for a little while, I've been shooting them pretty much exclusively.
Yeah.
The .5s feel so fucking heavy now. it's crazy. I think my draw weight on these ones is probably around 5.5 pounds. Really light.
Wow.
So going up to that 8 pounds, or 7 and a bit, it really feels like you notice a difference,
Yeah. I'm really liking these .4 simple shot too. That's light.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a roll of those in and give it a try.
Man, tear though. I've had these a while though. You want to rip it? There we go. Next.
Could never be uptight. Yo, what's up, Jeff?
Jeff, hey buddy.
Yeah, so I got 4 more Avros in the works.
Oh,
I
yeah?
had one. Yeah, I got four in the works. One of them is another fail. I had another one of those jade and pink ones. That's just fucking that jade material. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's so brittle. I don't know. There must have been a problem with the resin that they made it out of or something. I don't know, but I'm just having fucking trouble with it. So
Dang.
I'm probably gonna scrap that one. So I've got four like this one with the aluminum cores, and I got one of them that's a replacement that for Simon over at Wasp. I made him a really nice natty. Actually, did you see the one that I sent Kyle? The
No.
oak one I sent Kyle.
No, uh-uh.
Oh no. Anyway, there were when Kyle won that, he had to pick between the two of them. He had an oak one or he had the walnut one. The walnut one went to Simon at Wasp.
I did see it.
You did
Yeah.
see it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I packaged that thing up. I sent it over to Simon. It fucking left here within 3 days, landed in the UK, Canada Post, on point. Drops in the UK, made one transfer to a hub over there, and it fucking went missing. Like motherfuckers. I
Dang.
tried getting a hold of them. They kept brushing me off. I had one guy tell me it's going to be delivered on this date. Another guy tell me it's going to be delivered on that date, and then oh shit, you should probably make a claim. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I didn't have any of that wood that I made that frame out of was all old 100-year-old reclaimed barnwood.
Ah.
So that's gone. Like I got no more of that. And then I made an order for it to come in for other wood. It was going to be walnut, the same as the other one, but it's not the old nice wood. It was this new cut shit. And when it came in, it was all different sizes and fucked up, and I couldn't use it. I was like, okay, fuck, I got to make another order. So I started making it. I was thinking I could probably sand it down, and it was a fail. So I ended up ruining it. And I ordered another one, the other wood, got that one halfway done. It's sitting in my garage now, and I'm waiting for my maker marks to come in because they're stuck. They're stuck in the mail right now. That just went on fucking on strike.
Oh,
So
my God.
I've got $200 worth of materials coming in. They're in Mississauga, Ontario, in a hub somewhere, rotting in a fucking truck. I've got my maker's mark, and I got some soap. All that coming in, and it's all lost. It's all lost in fucking in Canada Post hell right now.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, floating around in purgatory. It's fucking annoying, man. I'm telling you. Yeah.
That
So
sounds like it. That's terrible.
yeah. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen now with the Avros that I'm working on. I'm gonna get those other 4 done, and all of the orders from now on have to be shipped out by. I'll have to ship them out by UPS, which sucks because it's gonna be more expensive, and probably the people on the other end are gonna get hit with custom charges because
Mm-hmm.
they're all brokered, right? So that kind of sucks for them too. It sucks for me and them, and I don't know. I don't know how long this thing's going to be, but I can't get anybody to ship to Canada. Nobody's doing it.
Dang.
So I'm going to have to use up the materials that I have, and then at that point, we're at the mercy of the postal service. It's sad and frustrating, man. I'm telling you. But there's hope. I don't know if you guys saw Moan's post the other day, how he had made a slingshot for a client in the UK and it went missing, and 4 years later it got delivered.
What?
Four years later it got delivered. Better late than never, I guess, right? He had already made the guy a new slingshot and sent it to him and everything like that. But 4 years.
Dang,
Yeah.
that was a nice surprise for that guy, I bet.
Yeah. So I was thinking that, maybe my slingshot got stolen by somebody, but then again, it could have just fall behind a desk or something, and nobody found it since. I don't know.
I had something recently that I forgot about. I ordered because Amazon Andy orders it at night, and
Oh,
I don't never know what he's gonna send me. But I found my neighbor brought something that I ordered like a year or two ago over a while back. I forget what it was. It might have been a template. It was an old lady. She just had it in her stuff for 2 years.
just sitting there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Gotta go to church.
Oh, what time is it? I gotta
Oh yeah, that's a good point, eh? I got
give,
9:41 over here.
give another 5 minutes or so.
All right, sounds good.
About that. Get it, Al. See you, buddy. Amen.
Take it easy, Al.
Oh, that was weird.
What happened?
It was
Oh,
a
another one.
well, it was a
Another one
weird
bites the
one.
dust.
I shot it, and when I
It
went to
broke on
pull
the
it
exit.
back, it just kind of like gently came out of my.
Wow.
These
So
are
you
old.
you,
That's why I
you
brought a bunch of
probably.
frames out. I didn't know what bands were new, so I got a bunch of shit to shoot.
Oh no. That's why I brought out like well, how many did I bring out with me? I got 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 6 frames with me this morning. I figured some of these bands are old; they might not last. So
That's right. That's what I did.
yeah.
And my main regular shooter, I didn't even have banded up. So it's kind of a sad day.
Have you ever shot the HGH?
I've got one. Yeah.
You got one? Fuck,
Yeah.
I love that frame, man.
It's just too wide for me now. If I shot full butterfly, that's what I'd be shooting because it's
It's a 95, eh?
yeah.
Yeah. It's nice, man.
Coin.
Yo, Coin, what's up, buddy?
Oh, coin. Did they tell you? So, remember that Kodiak coin? I'm going to tell you since you can't respond directly to me.
Yeah.
I found it in the truck. It is not sent off yet.
Oh shit.
I could swore I sent that thing off. We were on Discord one night and I talked about doing a swap, and I got right up and I put the frame right next to my door so I wouldn't forget the next morning. And I got it to the truck, and I just assumed I sent it, but I found it in my truck yesterday or day before.
Oh.
So it's
Well, it's
coming,
not
buddy.
lost. Yeah, it's not lost. That's a good thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
I did find it funny when I went to look at his messages. I didn't have a tracking number pictured,
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I haven't sent yours either."
I'm kind of curious how long it's going to take me to cut one of those 12 millimeter flippers from Wasp. I've killed many 40s, a couple of 25s, but this one's really small and light, and it's flexible. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'll be able to cut this one. I think the weather's going to take it out before I do.
Oh, yeah. The dry rot usually gets all of my targets before I shoot them off. I
Yeah.
had a deer right on the side of the pond.
Got a deer?
Well, can't see it right now. It's right over on the edge.
Uh, It's crazy
Yeah.
that they come right out with you plinking around over there.
Yeah, they do. They sure do. I've had them walk right across the pond back there while I'm shooting right here.
You have enough room to hunt out there?
Yeah, there's plenty. There's nothing around here. There's a house right next door. That's it.
Oh wow.
For about half a mile. Yeah, I live in the woods.
That's awesome. I have no excuse other than ADHD. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah.
You know what my excuse is at night?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna quit on that, buddy, and get my
That
butt
was
ready.
sweet.
That ball, man.
Man, it was great. I always have a good time with you, Andy. We should do it again soon.
Glad you guys were here, man. Good to see y'all. Good chatting with y'all.
Take it easy, bud.
See you, man.
Michael, congrats on a successful tournament and a win. Hey, we got a new puppy from the rescue. Sweet. Yeah, man, it's always good to hang out with Andy. He's a blast to shoot with and chat with. He's a good dude, man. Her name is Tater. Sweet. What kind of dog is it? Just a mix? I've always been a mixed breed guy. We've had a bunch of or a couple of actually we've had two purebreds. One of them was a German Shepherd. The other one was a Golden Retriever, and both of them ended up having hip and joint problems. All the mutts that we've had have always been healthy as fuck until the day it was time to put them down. We had a great weekend. Jose Guerrero dominated the whole tournament. Yeah, man, he's a hell of a shot, eh? Jose can shoot he's a good shooter. A really good shooter. It was actually fun to see him on the sling den. Actually, that was another good a good episode. Black Lab mix. She and her brothers were dumped on Potato Creek. I understand the tater. Jose is an okay shot. Yeah, I bet. Just kidding. He's awesome. Yeah, I know. Hawk, you missed him, buddy. He just left. He just split. I don't remember. I think I got through all my natties, right? We had 1, 2, 3. Got a couple more in my pocket here. Oh no, I didn't shoot one of them. We're gonna have to switch that one up a little bit later. We'll do a little bit more shooting with the Avro, then we're gonna switch over to this one here, my Kodiak from Jordan. Gotta get some shots through that one too. Thanks. I won the 25-yard distance shoot and took home the money in the head-to-head knockdowns again. Sweet. That was the West Coast, eh? West Coast Slingshot tournament? Oh, that's 3 in a row. See if we can get a new PR. It's 4. Stop at 4. Looked like you had a pretty good turnout. It was so fun that we all went home winners. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it seems like everybody who goes to a lot of these tournaments say the same thing. You know, you guys just have so much fun shooting the shit, having fun shooting tournament and all that stuff. It's just a blast, all the way around. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to have a good time with a bunch of slingers, I'd imagine. Hawk, you should have gone. You could have been a winner. Woods course was epic. Did anybody do any videos, piece and slingshots? Did you do one? A video of the tournament? Wouldn't mind watching that, see what it's all about. I know Luke Stroud did an amazing video for ECST last year. It was fantastic. He actually probably did like the best, you know, from what people explained, you know, the camaraderie, you know, the shooting the shit, the having fun, the tournament, all that stuff. He did probably the best possible you could to capture that in a video. It was really, really good. We shot a lot, and we'll post some videos together for sure. Cool. Very cool. If Point came out, he would have been a wiener. We are the people. Hey, speaking about the people, has anybody seen Shades around in a while? I haven't seen him in a while. I got to shoot him a message, see what's up. Hope he's doing all right. Shades is another good dude, man. Shades, if you're listening, we love you, man. Where you at? Where you been? Oh, a little high on that one. Had a good time beating the shit out of that pheasant head yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Missing in action for sure. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I haven't seen him around. My buddy Marcus Daimler, haven't seen him around. He kind of disappeared. Don't know where he went to. I hope he's doing all right. He's actually a good buddy of mine from real life. So for him just to kind of vanish like that, I'm kind of I'm a little bit worried. Hope he's all right. You seeing that pheasant head rock and rolling on there a little bit? Nice little pheasant head shots. I love shooting that thing. Oh, just missed him there. That pheasant head's been driving me nuts. All that whining, complaining. You never shoot me anymore. We used to be lovers. But now, no, well, I changed that. Now he wants nothing to do with me again, so I'll pick on him a little bit more today so I don't start hearing the whining. It's got to be one of my favorite of all-time targets. I just stopped shooting him so much because I find he's a little bit on the large side. But when I get a good distance on him, like shooting where we're at now, we're probably around 15 meters, 15, 16 meters, maybe 17. He's a little closer than the catch box. It's a little closer than the catch box. So there we go. Yeah, again, I just touched him. I guess basically from here to the fence is around 18 meters. To the maybe he's around 17 and a half, or not 17, 16 and a half. Oh, these fucking ladybugs are climbing all over me, man, driving me crazy. Again. Fuck, I was lighting that thing up and now I can't hit him. Let me shut my mouth for a minute, dial him in and get him. There we go. You see, that's kind of what I was talking about when you're out here doing these long lives and doing a lot of shooting and chatting and all that stuff. You stop really paying attention to what you're doing and you end up missing. Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a bit. My buddy Marcus Daimler too. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he was one of my moderators, a good dude, good buddy of mine. I don't have his phone number, so I can't even call him to find out what happened to him. But he had changed his name to a different name. I remade him a moderator, and he popped in a couple of weeks and then just completely disappeared. And Shades too. I'm gonna have to send him. I sent him a message a couple of days ago, and we chatted real quick about something that was going on Facebook, and then haven't heard or seen from him since. And usually he's always on the lives. I don't know what's going on there. But I'll have to check in on him, make sure everything's good. I know they got a bunch of shit going on in his neck of the woods, so I'm hoping he's okay. So, Coin, turns out that Andy likes to violate a pinky hole just like you do. He was shooting his gasser this morning, going deep with the pinky. Let's get one more hit on that 12 and then we'll switch over to that Kodiak. There we go. I'll reload the magnet. Fell through the deck. There, I thought the chat froze. We used to be lovers. Yeah. What's the stretch on your purple bands? I need to add 1 to 2 centimeters to my regular band cut. He knows how to do it right. If you don't do it like me, you're doing it wrong. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to switch it up to the last natty today. I'll give you guys a look at what we were shooting at a little bit earlier, but we had I've got this beauty here I got from Jordan. Take a couple shots with it, see how that goes. Got some Omega White on there with a pouch, goat skin pouch that I got from Gasper Akron. I'm kind of down to my last couple of them now. Kind of sucks because I really, really like these pouches, and I don't think he's shooting anymore. I think he's hung it up. Crazy to see a legendary shooter like him call it quits, but it is what it is. Woo. This is another one of those designs that I just absolutely love. I would love to get a custom of one of these Kodiaks. Jordan did amazing work on this, and he's got that CL finish, crazy glue finish. I'm not going to try to figure out the letters, but he's got that crazy glue finish. It's just it's as close to perfect as you can pretty much get. Did an amazing job on it. And just the design of it, I love everything about it. It's the flare at the bottom is in a perfect place to keep my hand locked in. The fork length is perfect. I can get my hand up really close to the fork tips that way I like them. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful frame. Yeah, Jordan did an amazing job on this. We did a builder swap, and I sent him a Natty Avro, and he sent me this beauty, and it's just crazy. And I had this thing set aside for so long to do a live, and I had it, you know, there was a bunch of shit going on, so I wasn't able to do it at the time, and Jordan had some things going on too. So finally, when we were able to do it, I had a pair of bands on it that were on there for like about a month and a half, and finally we did the live together. It was a lot of fun. Jordan's another good dude, man. He's always fun to shoot and chat with. Talented builder too. Makes some amazing frames. I don't know if you guys, for those of you guys who joined the live a little bit late, Andy's got a beautiful gasser from him. It's got some G10 on one side and some wood on the other, natty on the other. Gorgeous, gorgeous frame. Been having a lot of problems too with the chat. Jordan and I talked about slingshots for 4 hours on the phone last night. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, it's easy to get into it when you're talking to a guy like Jordan who knows a lot of shit that's going on, and you too actually. So it would be I could see that being a fun chat, just getting in there and shooting the shit. And I don't know, every time I do a live with Jordan, it seems like the 3 hours pass by like this. I could probably talk to the guy about slingshots all day long easily. And Andy Latham is the same thing too. He's another guy that I love doing lives with. That guy, he's an awesome dude. Knows a shit ton. Got that one, but I hit pretty high. He's not uninteresting. Yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth. Hey, what have you been up to, Coin? It's been a while. It's been a while. We need to catch up. We should do a live at some point soon. I think I'm all caught up with the people I had talked to, except for Coin. I gotta get not Coin. I gotta get Vandal on here one day. I hit him a message and see if we can do a co-live at some point. It'd be fun. Oh, there's a miss. Fuck. Got 9 on that one. I'm making prototypes of tic-tac-toe setup. Oh, nice. Yeah, he was telling me about that a little bit. Trying to develop an inexpensive, easy builds for everyone that everyone can make. You know, I was thinking about that when Jordan had asked me what would be a good target size, what I thought would be a good target size for that for a tic-tac-toe type thing. But I was thinking about what would be a good to make a frame out of, and I was thinking maybe like a PVC pipe. But if you hit that PVC with one of these things, it's dooms. it's gonna break. I think maybe wood would be better. I don't know, something simple. Take a couple of shots, but you wouldn't want to have too many ricochets if you hit the frame. And I'm just thinking about that, though. That would be a lot of fun if you had like these tic-tac-toe targets set up. You know what would be perfect for that is Amazon sells these little clay discs that you could attach to them. Those would be fantastic for fuck, man. Ladybugs everywhere. My first 2 were fails. I use Schedule 80 and it's durable. The thick gray PVC. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. At first I thought about the Schedule 40, but after being outside for a while, I was thinking it might chew it up, but the 80 will definitely be tough. That's for damn sure. So tic-tac-toe, you need how many spaces? 9, right? 3, 6, 9? Yeah. 9 spots. So four tees, 4 corners, and 1, 2. Yeah, no. 4 4x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 L's, T's, and 4 corners. Then you just have to cut up all your tubes. My first was a tote from Menards, and it's too small and too brittle. My barrel is set up for it. It just doesn't have the grids. 24 by 24 with 8-inch squares. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. I guess the size wouldn't really matter all that much as long as the targets that were inside of it were to the level that you're shooting at, right? But something small enough that anybody could set up at home would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty fun. You guys planning on doing like a tournament style thing with those? The tote 17 is wide and too small. Yeah. I think those big ass barrels would be good. I think you might even be able to set up a spin trap on the inside of it with a grid with just strings. Fuck, I might mess around with that and see if I can get that done. The spin trap I don't know if it's wide enough or not. I think it's 2 feet to the outside. You'd have to make the squares a little smaller, but yes, head-to-head competition is much more interesting to watch and gets people engaged. As Jordan said, we need to make Slingshot interesting for everybody. Oh yeah, I agree with that. And it'd be fun to pop in, do a little bit of tic-tac-toeing, tic-tac-toeing with everybody. That'd be fun. But how would you guys set it up? With like breakaway targets, or like you just got to knock things down, like knockdowns on each section, or with flippers? Like, how do you keep track on who hit what? Is what I'm asking. I made my grids with paracord. Yeah, sure. And what do you use for targets, Coin? You use flippers? Can't believe I missed that. That was terrible. Spinners, flippers, got to mark a whiteboard. Oh, cool. All right, so if I shot mine and it was a top left corner, I would mark on a whiteboard or on a piece of paper or something like that. That's an X for me. You would get the center one. I would have to put an O for you on my board, and just keep in mind what's available and what's not. Makes sense. Wow, look at that. Brand new band set too. That's fucked. I don't know how the hell that happened. Ate that one in the face a little bit. Oh well. Fuck, did I frame hit that? I think I did too. I don't know. It's just a. I thought I frame hit it there. That was fucking bonkers, man. I thought I got it, but I didn't. Luckily enough. But the ammo hit here somewhere. Bounced around. That was fucked. You know what was crazy is I just checked my bands too. There was nothing on there. Look how it broke. Look at that. How fucked is that? Huh. I was just wondering what happens when it snaps off my ass. Yeah, well, now you know, X. Yeah. And the fucking elastic, when it's very rare that elastic will break like that. Like just like out of the blue, just snap. Like, look, it didn't even. I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. It didn't even break. See? Probably from the inside on the fold. I don't know. That was fucked. All right. Well, I was having fun with that one. We were kicking ass with this one. All right, we'll pull back out the Avro. I guess we'll wrap it up with the Avro. That's not right. No, it's not. Could have been your eye. Ah, it could have been. Nah, the roller coated blade's brand new, dude. Brand new. That was part of my issue with the. I don't know what that was all about. It's one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time with the maybe a nick or something. I don't know. But it's a brand new roller I just put on there. I'll have to go check it out, see if there's anything on there. But all the bands that I've been shooting today were all cut with the same roller, all cut at the same time, all made last night. I don't know. Weird. But you're right. It could be. Could be a nick or something, but I don't know. That's some fucked up shit right there. But even how it broke though, kind of snapping upward up the band set like that was kind of weird. That I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around. Usually when they start to break, like the Omega band here, usually when they start to break, they break like that. That's kind of normal. And you start seeing the split. This one, the S1's still looking good. No cuts, chips, or scuffs or scratches on those, but yeah, the Avro, the S1, the Cactus frame, all of those were made last night with the same thing. Anyway, it is what it is. What latex is it? Cyan 0.4. It's the first time I've had the cyan break on me like that. The 0.45, I had a lot of weird breaks, and they didn't last that long. The 0.4, I've got much better life out of. But that was the first one I've had break weird. First time on the 0.4, anyway. The 0.45 I haven't been that lucky with, but I'm really liking the 0.4. The 0.4 is high up on my list for elastic. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, snap. I thought it was a Mega White. I've heard cyan break like that on more than one. Yeah, it's cyan, man. It's not a Mega White. It's a cyan I'm shooting. I'm shooting all cyan today. The green apple, yeah. Yeah, I've never been. I mean, I like the precise bands early on in my shooting career. I used to shoot precise when I was shooting 3/8 all the time. I used the natural latex, which lasted forever. It wasn't the fastest stuff out there, but it would shoot. You would shoot for hours with that stuff, and hundreds of shots. When I went to Sunki, I was shooting that, and they had the green stuff, the 0.5 on that stuff, and I had weird breaks with that shit. I gave that up real quick. I bought one roll and one roll only, and it was fucking awful in the cold. It slowed down. It was just terrible. It slowed down and it broke easy. Probably some of the best bands that I've shot in the cold are GZK. I just shoot the plain old orange in there, and they were good. Straight up good all-around bands. And they're pretty quick, too. I got some good speeds out of the GZK orange. Orange 0.5 was around 215 feet per second. The green I got was like 228. 228. But the difference in draw weight was huge between the green and the orange. Or yellow or whatever. I don't know, whatever you call it. But I much preferred the yellow to the orange, to the black or green. I think I'm going to order some of the latex from Y-Shots. I've heard it was pretty good, man. Andy Lowe was talking about it today, saying it was pretty good, but he got pre-made. Y-Shots? Is that the yellow? It's like a yellow stuff? Eventually, when the strike's over, I'm going to try some of Weston's purple stuff there. When the strike's over, I'll get some of that ordered in. and give that a try. I know I really like the AK Velocity. That's some good stuff. Shoots great, lasts forever. Decent speeds. Draw weight's a little bit heavier than what I like, but I got 0.5. I wish I would have gotten 0.4 if it's available. I'm not even sure if it's available or not, but I wish I would have gotten that instead. I much prefer the 0.4. I could really dial that shit in. Fucking nice. Got all these fucking ladybugs fucking landing on my face and shit. I feel like somebody's gonna fucking sponsor me soon. Look at that poor starving kid. Look at him. He's got flies landing on his eyeballs while he's trying to shoot a slingshot, looking for food. I hear it smells good too. I think I'm gonna just one of the Y shots. I hear it smells good too. $26 a roll, or I would try it. Yeah, it's steep. Fuck, $26 a roll for that? For the Y shots? I don't know. Ah, I don't know if I'd pay that. That's a lot. 3 misses in a row. Fuck, that's embarrassing. Yeah, Andy was telling me he tried some pre-mades, but he had ordered them for. Said the bands were pretty good, but he ordered them for high style, and he didn't like the pouch that came with them. That's why whenever people are asking, like I've been asked a bunch of times to buy pre-mades. Every time I've done that or to try that, they wanted to send me pre-mades to try out, and I just don't do that. I gotta buy a roll. I gotta fuck with it first and see how I'd like to set up those particular bands, and I just don't like it when they just come with a standard taper or draw length or whatever. It's just not for me. And I know sometimes people like to just say, oh, just cut them back, but it changes the feel of the elastic, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just too picky on how I like my setup, but it's it's definitely a a very personal thing. I think for most shooters, I think they're very particular in how they set up their elastic. If only I can get more of that pink stuff. What pink stuff are you looking for, Coin? But if not, stay on target. All right. You too, buddy. Oh, hit it high, but I still got it to flip, so I'm going to count it. Oh, had that funny little twitch at the end of just at my end of my release and popped back up again and shot high. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, yep. Yeah, so I got a couple more of these in the works, and I'm just waiting for my maker's market to come in so I can finish them up. I've got the backside rounded up, but I kept the front side square so I can get those done. Found that I found a really cool drill bit or an end mill that'll help me out get the holes in the back done properly and squared away, so it'll be pretty nice. I got a decent amount of good shooters coming in. Oh, fuck off me, fucking ladybug bastard. Making and selling a slingshot your main job or a hobby, and do you use something else? It's basically a hobby, man. Yo, what's up, Billy? It's basically a hobby. I just mess around with them. I make a couple of them. I think it's kind of cool that I can make something with my bare hands, put it in somebody else's hands, and they seem to like it and shoot it. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Also, I make hot sauce on the side. Have my own little company with a family member, and I'm a purchaser for a major steel company in Canada. So when I'm not buying and installing machine parts, I'm making hot sauce or shooting slingshots or building them. That's pretty much it. And then besides that, it's just running around with my kid, playing with my dog. Pretty simple life, I guess. Oh, yeah. I think I'm just about shot out. Hey, Leon, how you doing, buddy? No, the slingshot thing is definitely a hobby for me. It's more of a way to, when you work at a really high stress job, it's kind of nice to come home and just come out here and kind of use these slingshots as a therapy where you can just kind of focus in and dial in, and everything else seems to kind of go away. It's been great for me, actually. The building part of it also has kind of like a therapeutic thing too. You kind of zone into what you're doing while you're making them, and it's you get kind of hyper focused on what you're doing, very similar to shooting slingshots. And it's kind of like a stress relief thing. Keeps me busy with my hands, keep my brain going, and I'm not sitting around focusing on the shit show that the world's in at the moment, which is kind of nice. What's my main profession? I just said I'm a purchaser in a major steel company that I take care of the maintenance department part of it. I buy all the parts and everything for really, really large steel machines. It would be freaking awesome if I could do this full time, but I could never do this full time. I don't think you could sell enough of these to make them a full-time job with the high cost of living here in Canada. I don't think it would be possible. Be cool if it was, but I don't think it is. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I was tearing it up earlier, and I started shooting high. Doesn't help that I got ladybugs crawling up my pants. It's, you know, At least they're ladies. some of them anyway. Hello from Spain. How you doing, Rafael? Rafael, do you know brain rot cause of your kids? Oh yeah, I do know the brain rot. My son found out real quick too when he went to college this year, first time, of the fucking gibberish that they're teaching kids in that schools. He has a health science teacher, or health what the fuck they call it. Anyway, it's basically like a class for like just being healthy. Now the crazy thing is, my son was an athlete. He was a wrestler. Now he's now a kickboxer. He's been in control of his food intake and his diet for years, just trying to stay in good shape. I mean, he's like 160 pounds. He could do a standing backflip. He's very athletic. And when he went into one of his classes, the teacher went on for an hour about her pronouns, and then proceeded to tell my athlete son that that diet and exercise is not what's going to keep you healthy. Is that you have to meditate the fat away. So if you start getting heavy, what you eat and what you do is not going to help you. You have to meditate. And my son was just like, "What the fuck? You kidding me?" Yeah, that's what they told him. So it was pretty ridiculous. It's a wonderful day. Yeah, it is, man. It really is. It's a wonderful day. It's beautiful out here today. I'm gonna have to actually end this live pretty soon and hit the road, go pick up my boy at his buddy's place, and then visit my parents. So we'll take a few more shots. I guess we'll finish off this magnet, see how we can do. Hopefully, do some good shooting. The Avro's been lighting things up for me today. Probably the two best shooters today was the Avro and the Kodiak before it broke on me. That thing was shooting pretty nice. We've been lighting up the 40 and doing some good damage on that 12.5. Ah, there's a miss. What's up, Steve Stanley? How you doing? Yeah, crazy times for kids these days growing up, boy. Let me tell you, that's some wacky shit right there. I got to tell you. Woo. All right. I don't even know if we'll be able to make it through there. My battery's getting really, really low. You know what? Let's pick on that pheasant head a little bit more. Take a few more shots at it. It's 16 meters, somewhere around there. Just got to make sure we don't get any crazy ricochets off that fence there. If we miss, I'm going slightly to the right. Weird. Usually I'm a left shooter. Because of this right here. Yeah, okay, overcorrected. Fuck. See where that fucker landed? It's bounced right off my eyeball. Alright, let's focus in and get it. Bounce off the leaf. Close. Cut that angle a little bit. Yeah. Can't believe I'm having that much trouble. We were lighting that thing up earlier. Yeah. That's the problem of shooting these long shooting sessions. After a while, you just get tired. There we go. Got him. Just get tired. It's hard to keep everything smooth. That's not what brain rot is. Well, that's all right. One man's brain rot is another man's bullshit, I guess. Write that down. That's a good quote. ATO said that. No, he was in wrestling. Went to the nationals, I guess a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Ended up coming in fourth because he broke his shoulder and his collarbone in his last match, which he won. He took the guy down with a double leg, but they gave him a stalling warning within the first 10 seconds of the match, and they put him on shot clock. So he's like, okay, fuck this guy, and he grabbed the guy, picked him up in the air, and did like a giant double leg. He was flying through the air, but when he landed, he smashed his cheekbone on the guy's hip, and when he landed, it kind of landed funny on his shoulder, and he ended up cracking a piece in his shoulder and his collarbone. And he finished off the match, won the match, but then after the match, they wouldn't let him continue. They pulled him, so he was going into the bronze medal match in the nationals, and they called it. He was kind of upset, but going into the nationals that year, he had already decided that was it for him. This was his last hurrah, and he wanted to. He never really wanted to compete in the first place. It was all just about fun and learning how to wrestle, I guess, just for self-defense, and he liked that kind of thing. And he's just left that last year, recuperated from his shoulder, and then went into kickboxing. And the cool thing about kickboxing is he goes in there, he does his kickboxing class, and then he rolls with the jiu-jitsu guys after, just to help them out, and he gets to stay on top of his game. So right now, he's going to be going into a trade, probably coming into in about 18 months when there's space open. He's going to be going to a trade. So right now he's just spending some time in college to keep the brain working. But it's good. He goes to he's got kickboxing twice a week, and he goes to the gym just about every day to work out. And then works on a farm on the weekends, so he gets a little bit of a workout there, shoveling shit and moving hay and all that kind of stuff. So he stays in a really good shape. Really, really good shape, really. No one's picking fights with him, man. That would be a bad move. Definitely. I mean, even having a year off from any kind of grappling, he did a full kickboxing class, which is like 2 hours, and then he went and rolled against 4 or 5 guys and whooped their ass in the jiu-jitsu class, where he just wrestled them and whatever. And they didn't realize that he was as high level as he was, because he didn't do any of that stuff while he was wrestling with them. He didn't do any of that, but while he was there, until one of them asked him if you wanted to roll, and then when he got out there, they were like, "Holy fuck, who is this guy?" And one of his kickboxing buddies knew that he was in wrestling, and the guy's like, "Fuck, you better be prepared, man. This guy's good." And they're like, yeah, whatever. But they got a bit of a surprise. So now he goes and rolls with the jiu-jitsu guys. He just never gets tired. His gas tank is fucking incredible. Oh fuck! You see this shit? Look what I'm dealing with here. Fuckers. Actually, I was just thinking I should have just let that thing go. I should have let him go. He would have gone for a good ride, that little fucking ladybug bastard. All right. I got my last shot here. What do we go for? Do we go for the 40? Do we go for the 12? Or do we go for the pheasant head? First one gets it. Let's see it in chat. $40, 12, or pheasant head to wrap up the last shot. First one calls it. You can just write bird if you don't want to have if you don't want to type it all out. Pheasant head, I get it. It's fucking long. There we go. Let's get that. All right, so while we're waiting for a choice to come in, I'll show you what we're shooting today. Shot this guy, got the first shots through this one. It'll be put away now, where it'll stay away for the most part, but it was shot nice. We had the S1 from Moan Waller. Awesome. This was gifted to me by Luke Stroud. Awesome dude. We had a couple of natties. We were shooting this one from Tony Caneston. Shot this one from Tony. And I shot this one, Kodiak, from Jordan Smothers. And since nobody's picking, I think I'm going to pick the pheasant head for the last shot of the live. And we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Now, if I miss this, I am going to take another shot until we hit it, but we'll see. But I got it. Alrighty, folks, I got to wrap this one up. I only got 10% left on the battery. So you guys take care, stay safe, get out and practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. And I'll see you again soon in another video and a live. Bye for now.